Hello everybody and welcome back to the latest episode in my Motorsport Manager Custom Team Career Mode. We're heading to the Italian Grand Prix, round 9 of the 3rd season. We are currently leading the championship. We did narrowly miss out on victory in the last race though, thanks to a last minute late safety car which completely resulted in us getting mugged at the end, but you know, these things happen. So we go to Monza now, where hopefully we can have a better race. It's a track that obviously very high speed critical, which suits us better than the sort of twisty tracks. So we should dominate this fairly easily, I would have thought. Provided it doesn't throw us any curve balls like rain, you know. I'd like the race to be dry so we could just drive off and never look back. And then we're going to head to Russia for the 10th round of the championship, which will then leave us one more race to go, and then obviously the critical decision to be made about what we do at the end of the season. Do we stay in the European racing season for one more year, defend our championship, or do we move up? Do we seek promotion? Risk it, you know? And risk everything on that in that top next division. Better prize money on offer, but obviously we'll be starting as the lowest of the low. Our car will be the worst in the group, I would think, by a long way. So we'll be back to struggling at the back of the field rather than at the front. And I'm just going to put the speed up to 12 times here just to get this done, because again we're just going for race strategy and race trim and tyre performance bonuses for the race. Obviously in the last video we did have a vote that next season there would be qualifying in this championship, which again, if we did decide to stay in ERS, would definitely be of help to us, because we would definitely do well in qualifying, which means we would start every race at the front of the grid rather than the back, and we probably would stay there then. You know, we would probably stay there. Yeah, so we've got our tyre bonuses and everything in check. So yeah, we don't really need to worry too much about that. Let's get into the race. Gas bar was a bit on the slow side, look. It's not that big a gap actually. I thought there would be a bigger spread between us and the other cars. Hashtag love this team. Well, thank you, Harry. I'm glad you enjoyed driving for us. We look forward to having you here for many, many seasons to come. Let's have a look at the old racy poo. Not gonna rain. Track's gonna grip up pretty quick though. Change the tyres. You're not racing on soft tyres, man. No way. Not a chance. Neither are you. The last 14 laps. Those tyres actually. So I can I'll put you on high, and then I'm going to put you on attack and attack. Because I think it's fair to say you're going to run out of fuel long before you run out of tyres. gas bar. Reacted well at the start there. So again, we've got all the cars on the soft tyres in front of us. Webb's got one guy on mediums. I'm hoping we can pass these people and then do a couple of laps while they're changing tyres. Possibly, maybe. Is that a thing? I wonder if I should have done some weight stripping before the race. Gain a bit more performance that way. Yeah, we're moving through the field quite well. Everybody else is pushing their tyres quite hard at this point. I'm just going to drop it back a notch. I don't want to push them too hard and overheat them. I also don't want my drivers making any mistakes as they're chasing the cars in front. Don't want them any running wide in any corners. So Gerard overtook Webb. It's interesting. Not that I'm too worried about that. Four seconds off the lead at this point, with a couple of laps of fuel remaining. Kind of need to hope the other guys pit soon, don't I? Because I need a bit of clear air. They're desperately trying to conserve fuel now. So let me conserve some fuel. Right, he's pitting. Right, you've got to go. I'm going to have to do it a fast pit stop. Because of course Harry's in trouble. Harry will be in trouble. Harry may just need to go one more lap if he can. He's probably not going to make it. Damn. And this is the problem now, because now we're going to end up stacking the cars in the pits. It's cost Harry big, that has. He got his fast pit stop though. He did get out ahead of the cars behind him. Did he not? No, Gerard got out in front of him on the soft. Santana got out in front of him. That's a problem. When you can't pit the guy, you got to stack one driver. Which isn't good. Hey, like, you might as well go for it now. You're going to need to. Come on, Webb. I still have faith that you're fast enough to close this back up. Not really gaining anything, is he? Plus 3.7, 3.6, 0.1 a lap. Harry, we need to push. We're going to just run him full out attack. For another 2 laps. And hope he can get past these cars in front of him. Gone past that guy. Might even get another lap out of him at this rate. Let's see what his fuel looks like. We'll drop him to high. And we get another lap. Yes, we will. Yeah. Hello. Pit. You have to go on medium for a minute, Harry. But with a bit of luck, we're going to catch him. Well, he's going to end up stacking again, isn't he? That's the only issue. Get out! Get out of the way! It's the only problem every time. Just didn't have the gap again, did I? The car's in front of me. You're going to have to go, Harry. We might even have to pit him one more time at this rate. So all or nothing with Harry. Everybody in front of him is pitted now. Gaspar's gone back into the lead. 4 laps remaining. It's a case of, can I keep Mr. Soft here? Can I catch second place? And he's going out ahead of me again. No, it's coming down. Oh, he's crashed. He's made a mistake. Pressure got to him. Pressure got to him. And he slipped up, and he messed up, and he screwed up, and he crashed off the track. Way to go. Kind of feel happy about that, because I feel we got robbed of first and second place in the last race. So it was nice to get that back. Final lap. Yay! First and second again. Gaspar's going to be extending his lead in the championship at this rate. Which will be very nice. Oh, it'd be interesting if our number 2 driver takes the championship title away from Webb. Webb's supposed to be our number 1 man and our brightest prospect, but Gaspar's been pretty steady this season, especially in them early races, coming into the team, picking up those first couple of victories, and then he's just been very steady all season. He's not done anything daft or stupid, has he? He's just got his head down and worked away. Keeps bringing home the results. Quite pleased with that. I would think that pretty much sums up the Constructors' Championship now. Go through scrutineering, don't have anything to worry about. We don't use cheaty parts. Webb got the fastest lap, so he gets 2 extra points. So he actually outscored Gaspar by 1 point. So that's a nice 41 more points for us to take into the championship. Eastwood are still very close though. $73 points behind with 2 races to go. Gotta watch out for that double points finish in the last race. There's something about the name, Gaming for Funds. It has a beautiful ring to it. Yay! Can anyone stop them? Probably not. Thing as well is if in the Asia series, if they have don't have spec, we're gonna have to develop front wings and rear wings, aren't we? Lost a bit of morale. Didn't lose quite as much money this time though. That's better, getting better. And obviously we've got some more, we're going to have another sponsor to pick in a minute. Which would be a big, healthy influx of cash again. Alright, do the old drivers, stellar performances, pit crew. I think I want to hire anybody, particularly. Certainly not going to hire you. And I wouldn't hire you. Wouldn't hire you. So yeah, definitely not hiring any of them. Pacifica Cooper up. I could move to one of the GT series. I could move teams, but then that would be a bit silly, leaving my own team. That's not something I'm going to do. Car repair finishes. I thought there was something about sponsorship ending. Do I not have any sponsors wanting to? Juana Solano. Championship target. Upcoming race. 40%. She just says the same thing for every race. She's just copying and pasting the same email every fortnight. He wants better fuel efficiency. Okay. Right, sponsors offers then. What have we got? Fixed payment. So that's going to give me 1 million up front and then 180,000 times 8 races. So probably about another million. So that's about 2 million. That's giving me 200,000 up front, 200,000 per race. So that will give me 10 races. That will give me 2,200,000. That's giving me 7.5 million up front. But it's 33 races that will be locked into that. I'm going to take the Pirelli offer. We're going to lose Goodyear soon. They've only got 1 race left. So hopefully that'll bring me in some big cash. Then Qatar, they end up leaving. In 2 races. So at the end of the season they'll be gone. I'll have some more decisions to make there. Hopefully I can get pretty profitable. Car's only just the best in the championship. Let's have a look at the rules. They have medium qualifying, standard race length, high merit payment, points only for the top 6, good profile tyres. They go for endurance tyres. They only have a virtual safety car. They do have refueling. They allow driver aids. They have spec engines. Qualifying base grids. Show next year's rules. Oh, they're going for Brutus tyres next season. Simultaneous pit stops. Short practice though again. But they only have spec engines. Which means for me at my HQ, where I don't have a wind tunnel, and Simulator. So I can upgrade my rear wings, but I've got no way of really doing front wing. But we get a spec engine, which is probably the most important thing, isn't it, in the championship. How are we doing on the improving parts business? 70 days after this race. It's going to be close whether we get these maxed out in time for next season, but we shall see. How are we doing on fitting? Have we got the right parts fitted? That's the important thing. Yeah. Yeah. Next season's suspension is going to be amazing. But we've got to get to next season. I need a sponsor who's going to give me a lot of cash. A lot of cash up front would be very nice. Black Sea practice. Okay, is it going to rain? Not going to rain. What tyres do I go for? Looks like they're both wanting to run on softs. Softs may be it then. Speed. Greasy fast speed. See what the tyre wear looks like. There's a few people going out on the mediums. We'll have a look at the tyre deck. Looks like running in neutral, they do cool down actually. If I run neutral, they cool. That temperature's only 11 degrees, so they're not going to get overheated. Around here. So, temperature wise, I can push the tyres. How many laps have we done? Does it tell us? It doesn't tell us how many laps we've done in this stint. I would assume we're about halfway through the 9 laps or so that we set out to do. Bit more of a gap this time, half a second or so. We'll just fast forward to the end now. Got some good knowledge. We're quite quick. Wow, he set a fast time on the, pretty quick time on the mediums. That's interesting. But again, we're starting at the back of the grid. I'd love to just start at the front and just drive off into the distance, you know, never looking back. Don't get that luxury. Oh, hang on a minute. All pit stop times are 1 second faster. Nice to have. I wondered when my mechanic bonuses were going to kick in. They've been quite absent all season. I'll push. Let's have a look at the tyres. So what does it say about tyres? They last 10 laps, effectively. Fair enough. I understand that. Oh, I should have done weights. Can I go back? I can't go back. I can't do any weight stripping. I should have stripped some weight. Should have stripped weight. Is it going to rain? No. We've got 10 laps of fuel. We're a bit stuck in the mid-pack at the minute, aren't we? That's the only thing. And nearest title rival is there, I think. And there, so at least we're ahead of them. Now keep pushing, the tyre temperature's okay. Get past Faith Anthony, come on. There's a little bit of a gap now in front of us, forming. If Webb wants to keep his title dreams alive, he's got to finish quite a way ahead of Gaspar. So not only has he got to win the race, he's got to hope someone else takes some points off him or her. I'm sure it's a her. The photo looks a bit feminine. Come on, get past John's daughter. Got to think about the pit stops again, haven't I, really? Everybody else is now starting to conserve fuel a bit. We won't conserve too much fuel. Need you to push, Harry. Because I'm probably going to pick you first, in all fairness, this time. Yes, you can pit for fresh tyres, Harry. And now you on overtake. Because you're going to pick this lap for your set. And you're going to fill up. And you're going to have a fast pit stop too. Because we were mistake free. Which I think was pretty good. We almost had a quick stop. Oh, there was a mistake on the rear right. That's cost him. That's cost him big. Damn it. Well, it works for Webb, doesn't it? It works in Webb's favour. The pit crew messed up. Fortunately, that's not what Gaspar wanted. Gaspar could have done without that mess up. By the pit crew. Don't a couple of cars out there that haven't stopped. That's a bit concerning. Let's fast forward it on a bit then, see what we do. Webb's going to go back into the lead. What about Gaspar? What's Gaspar got? But they can pretty much lean on their tyres, that's the thing. You go overtake because your tyres are going to run out. Neutral. Go a few laps longer. Second place car has pitted. I'm going to pit too because his tyres are reaching rock bottom point. There's only 11 laps left. He may be in trouble. Mistake 3. Fuel options, fill up. Where it all gets a bit critical again, doesn't it? There's a few more cars. These guys are all going to be pitting again soon. Let's see what they're going to do, because they're going to pit. They're only going to make one more stop each. We might as well push a bit harder then, because we're going to need you. You're probably going to have to come in again, right at the end of the race for a quick splash and dash. He is catching. Gaspar gets in front. Yes. No, you can't make it to the end of the race with that much fuel left, Harry. Another set of soft tyres. 4 laps remain, so we're going to give you 5. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. You want to pit for fresh tyres? You can pit for fresh tyres and fuel. Oh, there was a mistake on the jack. It's not good. Can we catch the guy in front again? We can. We can catch him. Can we pass him? Oh, final lap. It's going to be close. God, the guy's pulling away, streaking away again. Come on, Harry. He's using his boost. He's using his boost. But the guy's using his boost too. No, that wasn't a good result. 2nd and 8th is not a good result. They've been quite strong at the end of the season, Eastwood. They've taken a few points off of us. I'm all in one mindset. I'm thinking to myself, I need to spend another season in this division to work on the car more, because it's clear that the car is still weak in some areas. I'm not completely dominating, but at the same time I'm thinking to myself, I've got to move up because I've got to go after the bigger money. He got demoted 6 places, so he got 7th, but So we lost the money again. Finances are hurting us, man. Finances are killing us. Certainly hasn't helped as well that I haven't been able to develop the car in the second half of the season. I haven't been able to make any new parts. That hurts a lot as well. Because the other teams can keep developing, whereas I haven't been able to. Because I haven't been able to make anything that's better than what I started the season with. Next season I hope I can make parts that are better than what I'm starting this season with. Yeah, he's lost 3 points. She's lost 3 points. Yeah, you really need to improve your mechanic relationship. We lost 1.5 million. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. That is bad. Down to 2 million quid. Ooh. Free pits mistakes. Harry Webb. So he didn't ask us about the mistakes, which, to be fair, so it was a jack man, was it? It was the guy on the jack that dropped the clanger. And then a tyre man, one of our tyre boys, dropped a clanger as well. I don't have enough spare pit crew, do I? He's got to come out. He's also got to come out. I've got some really, really, really low spec people. He's probably going to make a mistake next because he's fairly low. Car repair is finished. Sponsors, what have we got? We've got one offer. 7 up. 4 million up front, 400,000 per race. Let's see if we get any more offers, shall we? Before I accept that. That seems a bit low to me. What are the mechanics complaining about? Give them all a bonus. Two offers. Right. So that was the one I had previously. So I will accept that one. 4 million up front is not to be laughed at. How's the car doing? 43 days after the race. They might not be ready for next season. People are healing up a bit. It's not doing it fast enough. I need more pit crew. I do. Right. Let's get up to... Right. We will be doing the race in the next video. Final race of the season. We are first place. There, 5% rain. Our headquarters. Sarinen. Doesn't bother us. Who is he anyway? He's Kimi Räikkönen. How's my pit crew looking? He still looks like he could be a bit... Those two look like they could be trouble. I'm just saying. So I'm going to actually swap you two out. I can't afford to have mistakes being made on the tyres. And you're the other guy. The trouble is you're not very good on the jack. Are you? So let's swap you. For you. And then we need to put another person who's good on the jack. Who's good on the jack? You're good on the jack. Well, I kind of wish you were better. Have I got anybody in the fatigue bin? No, no one's recovered in time. Damn it. This is not good. This is not how I wanted to be going into the last race. Anyway, that's it for this video. Join me in the next episode for the final race of the season, and then I make my decision on what I'm going to be doing. Do I take promotion? Do I stay where I am? So be sure to leave your likes and comments on the video, and I will see you all again very soon. Goodbye for now.